I saw some statistics recently, and it might have been March, but it was something like 60 some percent, if not more, of the new home sales or home sales nationally were new construction. And so let's talk about the trend in your area.
That's definitely the trend. It might even be higher here locally where I'm at. New construction is what's driving the market. People are looking at interest rates and they're saying, if I'm going to pay this higher amount, I want something in the long term. So with new construction, they realize I know what my payment is. I'm not going to have a lot of repairs, things that are unexpected. So that's why they're looking at new construction. In most cases, they don't have to touch the house for 5 years. They've got brand new AC systems, water heaters, roofs. Everything's taken care of for them. So I see a lot of people moving up to new construction. And here in the area, what the builders are doing, they're doing a lot of buy down rates. They're making it possible for people to enter the market. They're doing everything to take care of those closing costs that buyers are going to have. So it's been pretty favorable in this area. Probably since there's so many people who have pulled their houses off the market, I'm seeing a lot of competition in that. And just a few houses. So that gives people a broad a number of homes to look at. So people are really going after new construction in my area, and the builders, quite frankly, in this area can't build them fast enough.
And in Sarasota, who are some of the top builders?
We have a lot of different price range here. So entry level, you cannot get more bang for your buck than folks like D.R. Horton, Lennar Homes. These are the two biggest builders. They call them track builders, but basically they are the biggest builders by quality. They're probably the two main focuses right here in this area. Then we have a lot of custom builders. We have some local builders, also some bigger builders like Taylor Morrison, Meritage. You've got some Canadian builders who have come into the market from the Tampa area. People are discovering that Sarasota and the surrounding communities are a great place for new construction. So we're getting a lot of builders coming from different parts of the country and entering this market. So it's been great. Coulter Homes, if you're looking at a high end, Cardell Homes, these folks are building beautiful, I mean, absolutely gorgeous homes. And we've got a lot of people from around the country who come to Sarasota, expect what they found in Texas and California and New York. And this is what they're expecting, and they're finding that in Sarasota.
So you mentioned earlier a Trek builder. And so explain to me what that means.
They build on spec. So they'll have homes at every different step of the process. So they'll go ahead and spec out a home. They'll know exactly what they want to put in, matching with the flooring, the kitchens, the whole design. And since they're a bigger builder and they've got communities going on throughout the country, they might have 300 different communities where they can buy, quantity, where they can buy 7,000 different faucets for their A level, or 7,000 different faucets for their B level. So there's different quality within that brand, but since they buy in bulk, they can really give you probably the most house for the money. That's what we're finding with D.R. Horton and Lennar here in the area.
So and if there are any advantages of maybe working with the smaller, boutique or just smaller builder?
Smaller builders are often custom builders. Sometimes they build on your lot. They don't necessarily have a lot invested in the land. So therefore, if they might probably have like a dozen home sites throughout the community. So they already know what their costs are. So they can build to spec. They can build to you. You can get, sometimes in a lot of cases, a little bit more customized home. You have a chance to change some of the quality, some of the floor plans up front. And it allows you a little bit more flexibility. And when you're dealing with a smaller builder, their reputation is on the line. They each and every home is very personalized to them.
And what about people who I'll play the role? So it seems to me that building a home or new construction would be a lot more expensive, and I might not be able to go that route.
builders are often doing a lot of incentives because closing costs are part of the deal. So to qualify, a percentage of that is going to be your closing costs. So what we're finding with a lot of these builders is they're providing all the closing